Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we are moving into the season of fall, one of my favorite seasons of the year. This is Autumn Equinox and it begins on September the 22nd. And those of you that are in the Southern Hemisphere, you're going to experience a season of spring. Now, the reason why this is my favorite time of the year is because I love storms. I just love the ambience of storms, the lightning, the thunder, the sounds, the rain. I love it all. And I also love being cozy and comfortable in my home. I love wearing my house coat. I love going out and getting lattes. It's just a wonderful time. Now, what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with a divine healing oracle message. This comes with an affirmation. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle. And then I'm going to end off with an angel number for you. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aries, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to know at this time. So we are getting for you, my friends, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Now, if you're seeing a little fox, this is a confirmation of this message today. If you haven't seen a fox, you're seeing one now on your screen. So we have the number 12 on this card. Perhaps some of you are seeing the number 12 around you, or you were born on the 12th of the month. 1 + 2 is 3. Some of you might be a life path number 3. All of these are confirmations coming in. So this is not a time to push yourself. Be kind and patient with yourself and nourish yourself with loving care. So once again, this is not a time to push yourself. Be kind and patient with yourself and nourish yourself with loving care. So self-care is of importance right now. This comes with an affirmation. Feel free to write this down and use it over the next couple of weeks. I am gentle and kind to myself. I am gentle and kind to myself. All right. I love that. So rest is important for you right now, Aries. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else comes through. We have the 5 of Wands. Boy, these cards are coming up quite a bit here. So we have a little bit of disturbance, reactive energy around you. Spirit is wanting you to not interact with it. And sometimes we get caught up in it. Just be mindful of how you're showing up in this reactive energy at this time, Aries. So the 5 of Wands to start. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. You are surrounded by abundance right now, Aries, and we don't want to be distracted by this drama, whatever this is. Okay, it's a lower vibrational energy, and right now you're meant to rise up to this higher frequency, higher vibration where you get to experience the abundance in your life. This is you, 1 pentacle, and there's a lot around your orbit right now. So focus on all the good things that are happening in your life rather than the negative things, okay? And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So we've got an opportunity that you're going to run with. This is actually setting you free. It's a sense of freedom here within this card. Some of you might be seeing a horse around you. This is a confirmation. This is where you're going to see a lot of progress, a lot of forward movement in your life, Aries, a lot of success. You're going to claim victory here, my friends. So the Knight of Pentacles. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, so let's take a look at the spread. So we have the numbers 5, 10, and 12 coming in. If you're seeing these numbers anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of this reading for you today. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs and pass this video along to somebody that might need to hear its message. All right, so what is this turbulent patch that some of you are going through? Share with me in the comment section below. This is reactive. It's kind of like a ping pong energy. So once one thing is set off, it kind of ping pongs around. and there is a ripple effect with it. So you just want to be very mindful, because this can kind of ruin things. It can throw you off course. It could put you in a space or energy where you're not experiencing abundance the way that you're meant to. This could be people around you. Maybe there's a lot of drama around you. Don't engage in drama at this time, Aries. All right. I feel this could be work related, in your family, maybe with a spouse, someone specific in your life, right? Maybe there is miscommunication, headbutting, disagreements, arguments, whatever this is, leave it be. And if you're actually involved with this, I feel that Spirit is asking you to be an observer, someone that can listen more rather than to react. And reactions here, this is wanting a reaction, right? This energy likes to have the reaction, because you get entangled in this mess that you didn't have to get entangled in. So Spirit is asking you to choose to not to interact or get entangled in this mess here. So when you find yourselves in a position where you're being poked or you're wanting to give a reaction, just be mindful of how you are responding to a person or a situation. You want to breathe through some of the energies that you're working with, and not actually respond recklessly or to react recklessly here. Maybe there's somebody around you that is behaving that way. And I feel that everyone's going through their own things. Everyone is moving in their own journey. We have to stay within our own journey. And if you actually take a look at this card, this person is actually sitting on the sideline and watching things happening. Some of you might be experiencing the same thing here, where it's not you, it's just the energy around you. So sometimes interacting with this, especially those of you that like to help, that feel that if you were to intervene or to kind of calm the fire down here, might help the situation, but sometimes that doesn't help. And instead you find yourselves kind of caught up in that situation. So just be mindful that sometimes things need to kind of organically just simmer down a little bit without you having to take part in it. And if you feel confident that you're going to be able to kind of work this out or put the fire out between someone or something around you, go ahead and do that and see if that works for you, because you just never know. You might be the cure that this thing needs in order to settle down. I'm getting also an internal battle, right? Some of you might be working on something within yourself here, or battling something that might feel tougher than normal to battle, right? So this is where Spirit is asking you to be kind and gentle with yourself, right? This is why this card is coming in, and maybe move into an energy of the Hermit card. I'm getting the Hermit card popping up here in my mind, getting away from some of the turbulent energies around you. This could be something that is around your environment that is a bit turbulent. So creating a sacred space or an energy where you spend most of your time, where perhaps outside energies that are external to you are turbulent. So you create your own energetic space where you're not allowing these energies to disturb your peace. I know that's easier said than done, but there are ways that you can create this. I've actually done this in my own life in jobs that I've had previously in my life. Now, the other thing here is those of us that are working on our shadows, we're feeling this like turbulent energy. It's like a patch of energy that we go through that can sometimes be scary. This may have something to do with your spiritual awakening for some of you. That elevation in your spiritual growth sometimes can be turbulent as you're moving up in frequency and vibration. So practice grounding techniques here, spend some time in nature, allow the internal to calm down here. Create an inner sanctuary as well, where you can kind of settle these energies, and know that you are surrounded by abundance. Okay, we don't want to focus our energy here towards these wands. The Five of Wands. Now, the number 5 is tied to change, and change, change is ever present in our lives. And if we can create a healthy relationship with change, we're going to find life to be a little bit more easier than it already isn't for some of you, right? And some of us are already in this energy of the 10 of Pentacles, where we're experiencing abundance, love, really good things happening in our lives. We're surrounded by beautiful things and we see them. We make a point to live through that mindset, right? So sometimes all it is a shift in your mindset to actually look for the abundance rather than focusing on the other things, right? Those of you that haven't grabbed my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, I've got a link in the description box below. It's everything that I do in my own life to keep myself grounded and in alignment with the abundant energy. So you can grab that in the description box below. So the 10 of Pentacles, there are beautiful things that are orbiting you right now, Aries, and you're meant to pick up on them. You're meant to experience them. So this is where Spirit is asking you to be in this present moment in your life and experience the abundance that's already there. Sometimes when we look and we're like, I don't see the abundance, where is it? Why not look outside and notice the animals? Maybe there's birds outside, maybe there's squirrels. Walk outside in nature, get outside and just take a breath of fresh air and just people watch, right? Look up at the sky. You just never know what you might see in the sky. Is it blue? Is it cloudy? Are there rains? It's all sorts of connections that we can experience just by getting outside, right? I'm getting somebody on a busy street. I feel this is New York. That Spirit is throwing me into this like intersection here where I'm seeing a lot of people, a lot of cars honking. So some of you might live in really big cities, right? Where maybe you don't see a lot of animals. Maybe you saw a cat, right? There's a lot of cats, maybe a dog around you. This is coming in as a confirmation for you. And what I'm getting here are really big dreams. Some of you have really big dreams out there. Spirit is letting you know that you're surrounded by energy that can bring these dreams into your life. Some of you are living the reality of this dream, and you have a lot of things to share here, Aries, especially if you're somebody that has been living this energy of abundance. What is it that you do in your life to remain in this energy, this high frequency? It's available for each and every single one of us. And I feel that things are just expanding in your life here, Aries. That's what's happening here. Some of you might already be in this beautiful energy and experiencing little, what do you call those, potholes? Little hiccups here and there of this spontaneous energy. Maybe it's one person that creates a lot of drama, right? And maybe you're meant to actually fall away from them or move away from that energy. And this is what I feel is happening here. Some of this disturbance might be because you are elevating and you're moving into a different energy in your own life, and perhaps people around you might not be in alignment. So there's a lot of drama around that. And I feel that it's really interesting because Spirit is saying this is what happens, right? When you start to elevate and move into this new energy and people aren't following us up there becomes this disturbance. People start acting strange, behaving differently. Once people that were our friends become our haters, these kinds of things. It doesn't happen to everyone, but it does happen, right? So I feel you're elevating to this energy where you're going to experience that people are acting strangely or different towards you than they used to. Maybe there's a little bit of hate there as well. This is actually a good sign that you're moving up in the world here, everyone. So keep going, keep elevating. Don't let anyone's energy drag you down here. And make sure that you are actually surrounding yourself with abundant, loving energy. So surround yourself with people that uplift you. Surround yourself with people that are maybe in the same industry, in alignment with your energy. I'm seeing some of you watching someone online, like a coach, a motivational speaker that helps inspire and motivate you, right? There's a lifting up of energy right now. So we want to stay in tune with this. We do not want to lower our vibrational levels to reach this energy, right? We want to stay here in our own energy and not interact with this the best that we can. Again, Spirit is asking you to be an observer, a listener, rather than an interactor, if that's even a word, right? Sometimes I like to make up my own words. So the 10 of Pentacles here, everyone. This is material wealth. So if you're looking to gain finances, wealth, relationships, a home, a car, whatever this is, whatever abundance means to you, you are going to have it. Believe in yourself, the power of you, and walk the path of faith. Any desires you have, make sure there are no strings attached to it, no time constraints, nothing. Put that desire out there, release it, and then move towards it. And you're going to see how everything works out for you to reach this point, okay? So you want to have a clear vision around what this is for you. What is this experience of the 10 of Pentacles that you're wanting to experience in your life? Some of you are coming up with an opportunity, not even coming up. Maybe there's an idea in your mind and all of a sudden you decide that you're actually going to take an opportunity, take the opportunity at this time and run with this idea. And what Spirit needs here is commitment. They also need a plan and a strategy, right? So the Knights, they know what they're doing. They know exactly who their opponent is. They know what they need to do, what kind of strategy. They know some of their moves. So they're very well planned out. They have a lot of things that they have studied and researched in order to make sure that they're successful. And not every single time are they successful, but at least they tried their best. They have to. They're going to war, right? So this is the energy that's coming in for you. It's a drive. It's your will. It's your desire. There's a push, right? So you might be seeing signs around you that are almost like green lights telling you it's time for you to go and move forward with whatever idea that you have. Some of you have recently been in a situation that was toxic or just abruptive. It wasn't the best for you. You weren't in alignment with it. So you're finding yourselves looking for other opportunities, maybe even finding a new opportunity. This could be work related, right? Finding yourself really quickly moving out of a relationship or disconnecting with somebody. I do feel this is the energy in the air, and we're actually meant to ride this flow and rhythm in our lives because it's actually moving us much more quicker to our goals and our desires, right? So again, if there's something new that you're wanting to start, something new that you're wanting to experience that is tied to your desires, Spirit is saying, okay, let's do this. Let's get a plan going and let's take things step by step here. Right? So a plan of action is definitely needed, organization as well. And you're going to see yourself growing and expanding in life so much more quickly here. And they're saying a plan A, plan B, plan C. I feel some of you are about to make a big decision, a choice. Maybe you're taking a leap of faith or a big risk around something. Now, what Spirit is saying here is, are you confident about this? And how much energy are you choosing to put into this new direction that you're moving towards? I don't know what this is for you, but Spirit wants you to understand it, right? What does it need? What does it require? Are you ready to give that energy there? Or are you doing this half-ass, right? So there's someone there that's kind of hesitant, or you're kind of like, you know what? I've got this opportunity. I'm going to try it, but you're not giving it your all. You need to give your all here, Aries. Whatever this is, there's an opportunity. There's some sort of, this could be a financial opportunity. I'm seeing a lot of success here for you. This could be some of you investing. I don't know what kind of an investment you're making, but through planning things out, doing your research, really understanding what it is that you're working with and making calculated risks around investments, you're going to see things paying off. Some of you are already seeing things paying off here with investments. I don't know if this is property, if this is like digital currency. What is this for you? Aries, I'm seeing you moving really forward quickly and just seeing success, like fast success here. Or maybe you're looking to experience fast success. So remember the tortoise and the hare, everyone. We don't want to rush things. There is no need to rush. I don't know if there's a deadline that you put on yourself. I want you to release that energy of time here because everything's going to happen in divine timing. You're going to see yourself far ahead of the game here and look back and be like, you know what, that was the journey to get here. So know that you're working your way towards the 10 of Pentacles. Abundance is already around you here, Aries. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. All right, so we are getting for you here, Aries. River, flow, look at that. So river and flow, we have the number 32 on this card. Some of you live near a river, or perhaps you like to walk around a river, maybe go for hikes near a river. This is coming through here. And perhaps 32 is a number that you're seeing in your life. This is a confirmation, or perhaps you're 32 years old as you're watching this reading. That's also a confirmation. 3 plus 2 is 5. And you already have a 5 here. Some of you are life path number 5, but definitely there's change taking place in your life. So those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 32 days, 32 hours for the message of this card. So if you look down at the earth from space, rivers look like the arteries and veins of our planet. Similar to the channels that carry blood throughout the human body, rivers move immensely large volumes of water throughout the earth. A river transports nutrients from the land and provides a home for many organisms. They play an essential role in ecological balance, and along with other elements of the earth, they continually reshape the land's surface. All rivers and streams start at a high point, such as a mountain or other elevated area. There begins the flow to lower areas. Streams may join with other streams to form larger rivers that eventually make their way to oceans or lakes. Along the way, the flow may be hindered by blockages, whether formed naturally or by animals or humans. In spite of these obstructions, each river has a propensity for finding its way under, around, or through these obstructions, steadily and persistently flowing its ultimate destination. So propensity, I've never heard of that word before. I don't even know what that means. So if you know, you can share with us in the comment section below. So the message here for you today is being in the flow is a state of consciousness where you are fully immersed in and enjoying whatever process you're involved in. When you're in that state of consciousness, you are fully present, whether performing a task, taking a stroll in nature, or spending time with another person. There are a multitude of distractions that can present temporary blockages to that flow, such as worry about the future, regrets about the past, or concerns about others and how they perceive you. All of these mental gyrations serve to keep you from being fully present and moving with the flow of life. So I feel distractions. Number 5 of Wands is also distractions. With clear intention and an abiding sense of purpose, you can go through or under and around those blockages. Take note over the next few days of the things you can find that keep you out of the flow and write about them in your journal several times a day for the next few days. Whenever you become aware of that occurring, state out loud, I am here now. I am in the flow of life. I am the flow. I am life. Let this be your mantra whenever stress overwhelms you. So I'm going to read that mantra one more time. I am here now. I am in the flow of life. I am the flow. I am life. All right, so look at that. River and flow here for you today. Aries, let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting 0550, the eye candy. Look at that. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, this is a confirmation of this message for you today. So the eye candy, get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your calm around as well, or your charm around. So there's some keywords here which are intuition. So you're highly intuitive at this time. They're wanting you to take inspired action. We've got beauty, art, socializing, flow, and potential and romance coming in. Hey, my beautiful friends, I'm so happy to announce that we now have memberships available on my channel. So those of you that have been looking to support me, my channel, and my work, you can now do so by becoming a member of this channel. As a member, you get perks. Some of those perks right now on the level 1 scale are custom badges and emojis that I made myself for all of you to use. All right, and there's more levels incoming over the next little while here. But first, we've got the level 1, which is the beautiful friends at $2.99. So if you're interested in supporting me, this is a really good way to do that. So I'm looking forward to see where we could take this community. I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you because without you, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much, everyone. So this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.